If for any reason I have disturbed or scared anyone who is seeing this, an apology. But in the end, that's just a small harmless spice of what's coming next. So hi, we are about to enter a dark and twisted world of simple attraction machines whose purpose is simply to entertain, but whose fate goes beyond simple atrocities and chillingly morbid scenes that will not let you sleep and will instead, you a lot of horror and anxiety. So, it's best to stay away from kids. And if you're one, get out. So well, let's move on. What the hell are the Walton files? Well, perhaps the miniature sounds familiar to FNAF, and if you're much more familiar with it, you might be reminded of those VHS tapes that the community has been bringing in lately. Well, it's inspired by that. The Walton Files is an horror series created by Martin Walls, consisting of a small collection of VHS tapes that will introduce us to this new job. I make it clear before I continue that I have not come to clarify the story, just to gather a little of what I understood of it and make a little summary of what I have to entertain. The first tape is, of course, an introductory tape of our new job as technical support and maintenance at the Bon's Burger restaurant created by Bunny Smiles Incorporated and founded in 1974 by Jack Walton and Felix Kranken. Here are the animatronics to take care of Bon, Shep, Boozoo and Banny, who make up a small band called the Showstoopers. As soon as this tape finishes, we jump a year into the future where they show us that a year ago the place suffered a serious accident, forcing them to close the store unfortunately and to create a new storage place that we will call the K9, located in a bunker in the middle of a forest whose maintenance work will still continue. In the meantime, we amuse ourselves with an animated series of Bon, and try to figure out why Walton's face appears constantly. I suppose it has to do with the 1974 incident, making it more and more sus by the fact of presuming to be disappeared. We jump back in time to 1982 and get in the shoes of Brian Stalls, who goes to bunker for a relocation project to reopen the restaurant in an attempt to repair the animatronics once again, as previous attempts were unsuccessful. In an attempt to repair Bon and test him, he shows us how he seems to be failing badly, and then runs into this disturbing scene. That gives us an indication that I might be cursed, so we just run away. But unfortunately it seems to trap and kill us. Although I can't assume that he killed him, as he ends up saying I don't feel anything, he thought I was her. Or well, I don't even know what that means. But from the scene above, it may be somewhat obvious that he murdered Brian. But before, shows us, one of our favorite characters within the entire saga. The Pog Mask. And well, here ends the first tape. A little short and brief, but with a rather interesting and sinister story. And if it's true that it's pretty scary, that doesn't compare to what Lon prepares us for afterwards.
The course for a place unknown, but it's alright, 'cause we'll be fine.